All right, YouTube subscribers. My name is Rayshawn, known as Ray News on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm gonna be talking about some ceiling fan related stuff. So, this is not going to be a demonstration ceiling fan video, but I know you guys are staring at my 52-inch copper patina Hampton Bay Gazebo Plus ceiling fan. But that's not what I'm getting ready to talk about. I'm getting ready to talk about my opinion about the ceiling fan yank the chain jokes and all that stuff. Now, I've been hearing all on YouTube in the fan community that people been doing the yank the pull chain jokes and all that stuff. And it's like to the point that when somebody pull the chain, they just pull it like this. Like like how I yank the chain really hard. That's how hard they yank the chain and all that stuff. And it's like to the point that I've been hearing that they just be yanking it to the point that they just go boom, 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 boom. Like, that's how hard people yank the chains and stuff. But all I got to say is for the people that's yanking the chains really hard, like, y'all got to be careful doing that stuff because that's how you can accidentally break the chain off the ceiling fan. And for the people that's sitting up there making fun of people for yanking on the pull chain and stuff, that stuff is just very ignorant right there. Now, somebody else was in this conversation, they would have been like, bro, what the blank is you talking about? Talking about yank the chain jokes. Boy, you sound dumbass. And then it's a bad word at the end right there. And then after that, so the next thing is that, and then I wanted to put this out there. You got people out here that has a condition to where they be heavy-handed and all that stuff, and they have a condition that they really don't know how to control their strength and all that stuff, and don't even know how to be a gentle giant and all that stuff, because you got people that got a bad habit of yanking on stuff that you really don't have to yank on and all that stuff, because that just might be some condition to it where they really can't even help it for real. Because some of these people that might be doing that stuff are 9 times out of 10 might be the ones that have a disability and all that stuff. And if y'all making fun of people that's pulling on the chain so hard right there, all I got to say is y'all really not doing anything but causing more drama in the fan community, because how much y'all be going on YouTube complaining about, man, I'm so sick and tired of this fan community drama, man. That's why I left the fan community, because I'm so sick and tired of this fan community drama. And this fan community drama needs to stop, because this fan community drama getting out of hand. Did I? But yet, y'all the same mother goosenecks that's sitting up there making fun of people yanking on the chains and all that stuff. Like, what is this going to prove? Like, what do you think was going to happen? That's really not going to do anything but get the drama started all over again. Then y'all going to be the same mother goosenecks going back to complaining about that the fan community drama getting out of hand. But y'all the one creating drama in the fan community, making fun of people that got a bad habit of doing certain things that they can't even control. And then so the next thing is that and then I tell you what, hold on. Sorry you guys, I got interrupted from a phone call right there. So as I was saying, that I tell you guys what, now every single one of y'all in the fan community has a family member or a loved one that y'all really care about that got a disability of being heavy-handed and all that stuff, and be yanking on stuff too hard, on like they be yanking the things that they really don't have to necessarily yank on and all that stuff. And then so the next thing is that if y'all really doing that stuff, making fun of people for yanking on the pull chain and stuff, all I got to say is y'all really need to get a life for real. Find something positive to do, because 9 times out of 10, the people that's making fun of people for yanking on the pull chains and all that stuff are 9 times out of 10 are the people that really don't have anything better to do in their life and all that stuff. Because and then that's one of the things that because the fan community drama, but that's not the only thing that's causing the fan community drama and all that stuff, because it's everything else that's causing it too. So we're not gonna put it all on the yank the chain jokes and all that stuff. But the yank the chain jokes is part of the reason why the fan community drama been starting and all that stuff. And then so the next thing is that see, what if y'all would have been the same other goosenecks that be yanking on the pull chains for the ceiling fan real hard and stuff, and somebody making fun of y'all for yanking the chains and all that stuff? Then y'all would have been the same other goosenecks feeling the same way how the other people felt when y'all was making fun of people for pulling on the pull chains and all that stuff. So all I got to say is that whatever you do to others is going to come right back to you. So in other words, it's a thing called reap what you sow. And it's another thing called what goes around comes around, and what goes up must come down. So in other words, so what I'm really basically saying is that karma gonna bite y'all right in y'all behinds and all that stuff. Because see, if it come to that time that y'all gonna be dealing with people making fun of y'all for yanking on the chains too hard, then y'all gonna really see how the people that been yanking on the chains too hard really felt when y'all was making fun of them for yanking on the chains and all that stuff. Because that stuff right there, that stuff is very ignorant. That stuff is very immature, and it's petty right there, and it's childish right there, and that stuff right there. And if y'all doing that stuff, y'all need to grow up. Now, if the older fan collectors are doing that stuff, y'all got a lot of growing up to do and all that stuff, because y'all really not doing anything but encouraging the younger people to make fun of people pulling on the chains and all that stuff. So the older fan collectors that's doing that stuff, y'all got a lot of growing up to do, and y'all got a lot of maturing to do and all that stuff, because y'all supposed to know better. And y'all supposed to be setting an example for the younger people in the fan community and all that stuff. So other than that, I really don't have anything else to say about this stuff, because my mind just keep going blank and all that stuff. So other than that, I'm about to go on and try this again. So you got people that pull on the chain and all that stuff. Like, all I have to say is, for the people that got a bad habit of yanking on the chains, I want to show y'all something right here now. If y'all pulling on the chain, just pull it easy. Just pull it gentle. You don't have to do all that, because that's not going to do anything but put too much force on it. And that'll mess up the chain and all that stuff, because you could damage the pull chain switch, and you'll have to replace a whole new one and all that stuff. And you got to make sure that you're putting in the right kind of pull chain switch in there too. So other than that, it's real easy to pull. So other than that, I'm about to go on and get off this video. So this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 signing out this video, and I am out.